Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 6 of our 14th season here of RFC Liege. I am the Custard Prophet, and I was hoping to be bringing you some huge excitement at the end of the season, but unfortunately it just hasn't happened. We are, as you can see, sitting in 11th, and we're kind of equal with the points tally we got a few seasons back. It just didn't work out. Let's have a look at what happened, and we'll also have a little look at the youth intake that's come through, and a bunch of other things as well, including a potential out that we don't really want to leave. Right then, so let's look at the schedule first of all. So after the game against Liege, which we absolutely battered them for the entirety of the game, but couldn't score. That was kind of what happened thereafter. We just struggled to get the ball in the back of the net for the last few games, and you'll see that we managed to put that one to bed in the last game. But yeah, this one here against Charleroi, I'd have taken a 1-1 draw away at Charleroi. That would have been a reasonable result, but they scored late on. Van Herk got himself a goal, but yeah, injury time winner from Charleroi was a bit gutting. They then played Zulte Waregem, bossed them in terms of XG. Somehow they came away from that game 3-1. We were 1-0 up, looking good. Great goal from Van Dam. I think that was his first of the season. But yeah, our defenders towards the end of the match decided they didn't really understand what defending was, which they haven't really done all season. And yeah, they lost 3-1. Didn't really get that, because we did, as I say, boss the game, which was disappointing, because this is a start of a bit of a dodgy run, isn't it? Then we played Genk away from home. Wasn't expecting much here, and as expected, we lost 3-1. Goal from Van Herk gave us a little bit of hope, but it didn't last. More recently, however, things have picked up a little bit. Drew 0-0 away against Kortrijk, who are round about where we are in the league, so that's not a bad result. Could have scored right at the end of that game, but Giastathis from about 2 feet out put it the wrong side of the post. It was it was hard one to miss that, but he managed it. To be fair, Kortrijk had their own chances in that game, and this was the last game we played was against Mechelen, but we were 1-0 down and not looking particularly great until they got the player sent off, and then we came to life. 4 goals scored in the last half an hour. Nana, Van Herk with a couple, and Jacques with another screamer, which won goal of the season. Not goal of the season, goal of the week. Could win goal of the season. It was an absolute corker. Yeah, that felt good and felt deserved. And what that did mean is that Mechelen can't catch us up. It also means that the team behind us, Charleroi, can't catch us up, because it's on the sorting. League sorting is done on games 1 initially, so we will be ahead of Charleroi. The only thing that can happen is that we can go again ahead of Kortrijk. So we will finish either 11th or 10th in the league. What we're really trying to do is finish with more than 43 points, because that, I think I said 40, it might be 44, but it would be cool to win this game against OHL. We finished last season actually with a game against OHL. We drew 0-0. Let's get a win. They've had a woeful end to the season, so hopefully we can pile on the misery. They lost 7-0 at home to Zulte Waregem, so that's not great. You can see Vaslin Beveren and Eupen are the teams that look like they'll be heading down. Not sure which one that's going to be. And on the way up, it looks like Dines, I think, last time I looked. Look like they might be in a good shape to go up. Dender were doing really well until recently, but have gone on a bit of a poor run. So Dines, Beerschot are the 2 in pole position. One or two of those will likely go up. So in terms of players who've come through the youth system, got a couple of interesting ones. Rico Bailey is a right midfielder from Gibraltar. Now, for whatever reason, and I don't know whether it's because he's from Gibraltar or I can only sign him for 1.3k per week, which for a 15-year-old is a lot of money. I'm not quite sure why that is. Otherwise, I would definitely be signing this guy. I'm not sure it's worth it otherwise, but the Gibraltar connection, because Shawnee is also from Gibraltar, that makes me want to do it. Got a good goalkeeper coming through, looks a decent prospect here, so we'll be signing him up. Frank Arnold, another good central midfielder, a lot of good attributes there, a lot to be worked on, I think, but concentration of 2 isn't great, but he's got some good attributes. Passing and vision look pretty good. So there's some decent players in here, and some sort of exciting young talent. So in terms of the slight worries, it's Giastathis, who has had a great season this year, who is wanting a real massive pay rise. He's currently on about $2,000 a week, 2.3 grand a week. He wants to go up to about 5 grand a week. We cannot afford that, which would be a massive shame to lose him. He's been a great player since he's got here, and this has been his best season by far. We do have backup in the players that we've just brought in. We've also got interest in Van Herk, which is a bit of a worry. Antwerp are looking to sign him. Already up there on 11 goals, which is it's a great season. He's had his best season so far. And Gerrard, his contract's coming to an end, but he wants over 5 grand a week. And we can't afford that either. So the signings that I want to do, but I don't have the money to do that, maybe our lovely UAE owners might help us out with that. I don't know. Currently, they have pumped about $1 million in, but we are about 3 million in debt, so I need a chunk of money to go into the club again. I mean, it's just a cash sink, really, isn't it, this place? But I think it's been a good season overall. Right then, let's go into the game against OHL, and let's see if we can get a win on the final day of the season. Okay, so team we're going to be going with is as follows. We've got Van Herk up top, been playing well recently. Gerrard is back on the left side, Nana on the right side. Brun is playing just behind Van Herk. In midfield, Jacquot and Carre, because Saidi is out injured at the minute. At the back, we have Lafarge, Cisse, Giastathis and Mianga. And the reason for that is because Picard is currently suspended. We also still have Masech out. So should be an interesting one. Diego Maradona's on the bench, still hasn't scored, unfortunately. But yeah, this we'll see what happens. Interesting little bit that is on this game. OHL are in 8th, and they're only just 1 point ahead of Zulte Waregem. So this could be a make or break game for OHL. They really need to win this, and they've got very little out of games recently. We know what that's setting up for, a 5-0 thrashing against us, but hopefully not. Hopefully we can give them a good old game. Right, here we go. We've had a little note to say that they OHL have been quite leaky recently, so let's whack some shots at them. I think they've not actually scored many either. So let's stay. We'll start on a cautious approach, but we'll have shoot on sight on. Right. Well, it's been a poor start for us, to be perfectly honest. We've not really done much, but that was a poor ball from Cisse, and I wonder if we're kind of got our head in the clouds a little bit, and they have scored. Great goal. Bengue with a goal, and that's an important one for OHL. To be fair, we've not been in this game so far. We've hardly had a chance. We've looked, not great. XG wise, shots wise, nothing really going for us. But we need to come out of our shell. We've gone positive, and maybe we can. Maybe that'll wake us up a little bit. But another terribly bad ball there. And again, our defenders didn't make the most of that, and here they come, OHL. It's 2-0. Didn't I say this? We'll get a smashing. God, that's disappointing. 2 highlights, 2 goals, and hopefully that doesn't continue, unless it's a chance for us. Vial, it's a lovely ball through. Oh my God, what was the goalkeeper doing? 3-0. Wow. It's not been good so far. I think you'll agree. What's going on? Right. What now? I mean, we haven't had this for... Oh, that's well done, but I mean, the defence has just switched off completely. I mean, there's no way back from this, is there? Very disappointing. Thankfully, it's not going to cost us a position, but I'm going to shout at them. They look a little bit motivated from that. I'm going to start the second half. I'm going to shout, fire them up. Giastathis has won that. We've not changed anything, and maybe we should. And finally, the front two have connected. It's Brun running down the side here. Is there a chance to get back into this? I don't know. They pushed us back again, but that was very well done, Gerard. Oh, and it's a lovely save. It's a lovely save, and maybe if that had gone in, there might have been a way back at hope. Another chance though, Lafarge to Gerard, and Nana gets it at the far post. Lafarge into Nana. Those two seem to combine quite nicely. Positive start to the second half. Very positive. Can we keep it up though? Another highlight. We've gone to 61 minutes. This needs to be for us. And Giastathis, that was to absolutely no one. Well, Nano has got this. And back to the goalkeeper. That's not the ball I want you to play though. Oh dear me. Oh, we got away with that one. Got away with that one. They got clean through again. Jacques into Lafarge. To Carré. That's a lovely ball there. Oh, Jacques loses it out there. Maybe we still got a chance here. Brun. Oh, it's in. What a lovely shot that was. My God. What a game this is turning into. It's 3-2. Right, Giastathis is injured. Right, now, I think we've only got one option anyway, so Abouyans is going to come on. That might be the end of Giastathis at the club. Oh, it would be sad, but come on, boys. It's another highlight. Mayenga into Brun. Mayenga, Carré. Ball forward. I thought he was going to make a mistake there. He doesn't. And the ball is long. That's nicely done. Brun. Gerard. Oh. Pass it. Cross it, mate. Not like that. Alright, what else have we got? Nana is looking shattered. Let's bring on Kuhlman and pace up there. What else have we got? I'm going to bring Jacques back, and we're going to put Benis on for Carré, who's looking knackered as well. Some fresh legs here. Young, fresh legs. Is there a way back into this? It didn't look like it. We're going to put the fullbacks on attack. We are going to be playing quite wide. We've got shoot on sight on. And we're going to go even more. We'll put the tempo up even more. Come on. Last 9 minutes of the season. Can we do the unthinkable? Is there anything more we could do? We could put Brun up next to the good man. Shall we play him deep line forward on attack? And we're going to play a little bit more direct. There is a highlight, but this might just be a nothing highlight. It's gone to Bengi. Van der Volle. It's gone wide. Diop. There's a lot of room out there. Beats his man. It's into Brun. What are they doing here? Why are they attacking us like this? Brun's run through them. What you doing, man? Oh, Mayenga. I thought that was it. Oh my, what a ridiculous game that would have been if we'd have got that one in. And it finishes it off. Well, it's 4-2 in the end. And no, it's 3-2. It was disallowed. It was quite a good game. That was quite a good game. I mean, in terms of XG, they absolutely bossed that. But we did get a good few chances, and that shot from Mayenga right at the death. My God, I thought we got it. That looked pretty good. Well, all in all, I think if you'd have said at the start of the season you're going to finish 11th, you're going to equal your record points total, I would have been thrilled. I think we had a chance to make this even better. Certainly, 3/4 of the way through, we looked on for maybe fighting for that 8th place, but tiredness was, I think, the biggest problem that we had. We were really, really struggling with tiredness and injury and suspensions and just getting players out on the pitch who can, or decent players out on the pitch who could influence the game. Players like Nana were just shattered for like second half of games. He's shattered and he's not as effective then. So yeah, I think it's been a good season. I think we should have done maybe a little bit better. We've got now a pre-season to kind of move on from that. Yeah, potentially if we do get one or two good signings in, I think another striker alongside Van Herk, hopefully we don't have to sell him. Maybe get one or two of those youngsters that are coming through, the likes of Benes, sort of bed him a little bit more in the team, and other such players. But maybe, yeah, if we can, I think that position just behind the front, the striker is a key one, and we just never quite found someone to fit there. My question is, do we try and play someone there, or do we move that role to something else, or we change the role completely? Do we go 2 up top? Do we put 3 more flat players in midfield? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. I am going to be recording well ahead here, so it may be that I don't get back to you in the comments, or I've already kind of gone about 5 or 6 episodes ahead because I'm on holiday. As you watch this, I'm on holiday. But yeah, it's a good season all in all. 43 points, happy with that. Let me know what your assessment of the season is. Geostathis is out for 4 to 5 weeks. Hopefully we'll manage to sort his contract out. He's been a great player this season. Anyway, folks, we are going to leave it there for the season. I will come back for the start of season 15. Hopefully we'll make 2 or 3 decent transfers, which will take us on yet another level. Definitely a big step forward this season. 3 great signings, I think, that have come in and helped the team, rather than in the past we've kind of had one goodish signing and some of the others haven't really helped. So everyone's has kind of helped out this season. Yeah, if you have enjoyed the series so far, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.